Hello YouTube, this is Lady in Curls here looking a hot mess. But this is a tutorial, and this is going to be part 2 to the tutorial actually. This is going to be how I apply the bentonite clay, what exactly I do for wash day. Part 1 is going to tell you what bentonite clay is and how, well, not how you use it, but what you use it for. Because when you watch this, I know a lot of y'all going to say that it's not shampoo, you are not washing your hair, you're nasty. To each his own, whatever. So, bentonite clay. First of all, when I wash my hair, I never wash my hair 100% out. As you can see, I have 4 sections here. Okay. And please, people, when you put your hair in sections, don't try to part, like make straight parts. It's no need for that. As you can see, I just separated the hair, and whatever is separated is separated. I'm not parting. You're going to take forever trying to detangle, and you get single strand knots. Don't have time for that. So, bentonite clay. This is what it looks like. Yes, this is a mud wash, okay? And I'm going to show you how I apply this. I do one section at a time, and you want to do this on wet hair. So my hair is already wet. You want to run it on some underwater. You can, I keep a spray bottle near in case I need it, but I actually run my hair under some water. Okay, so each section, you're just going to split into smaller sections. And depending on how soiled your hair is, you can do this a couple of times if you want. You can also go through your hair with or your scalp with apple cider vinegar if you really need to clarify. It depends on what you're using on your hair. For the most part, I use natural products that I make on my own. But I do use some things that are not 100% natural. You're actually going to see in my next video me use Eco Styler gel, which I'm not against because obviously I use it. However, if you're constantly using products like that, you may have to do this a few times, and you may have to go through with that apple cider vinegar. I don't usually use products like that on a regular basis, therefore I'm usually okay. I don't have too many problems. And as you can see, I'm putting it on my scalp first, and I just work it in my scalp. I want to massage it, make sure I get it clean. And I don't do this often. You know, some people have a wash once a week or every 2 weeks. I used to be like that. I used to wash my hair every week like clockwork. I was using shampoo then as well, which could be drying to your hair, which is one of the reasons why I use this, because I don't have to worry about drying my hair out. But I do not do this once a week, not at all. To be honest, I don't really have a set schedule at all of when I do this. I just do it when my hair feels like it needs to be washed. So, not sure if that's very helpful, but that's when I do it. And for this mixture, you just, in the part 1 video, you'll see where I show you where you can purchase it and what it looks like. But you just mix it with warm water, or you can mix it with apple cider vinegar. I have also used aloe vera as well, aloe vera juice. But sometimes, you know, you just don't got time for all of that. So you can just use warm water. Just because you're natural does not mean you have to use every single product that you own in your hair on wash day. That's too much. And then that's why people complain about being natural is too much. So you don't have to do that. This may be too much for some of you. Again, this is what works for my hair. So shampoo, if it works fine for you, hey, keep using it. It's up to you. But I tried this and I liked it. I used to use it only as a treatment after my shampoo, which you can do as well. But now I use it as my primary source for cleansing my hair. And I just got a knot down here I'm trying to get out. Okay. And detangling, once you use this stuff, is a breeze. It is amazing. It was like a whole new world. I was like, why didn't somebody tell me this before? Where was I? And I know I never did a length check with you guys. I guess I can actually do one in a video, but if you can see, this is the side here. Okay. And that was just one section. I'm not going to do the whole thing on camera, and I'm looking in a mirror over here. So that's pretty much what you do. You do your whole hair like that. You're going to do it in sections. Once you're done, you're going to put it back in a bun, just like I originally started with, and I'll come back on camera and show you what that looks like, okay? Okay, so I'm back, And I have 3 out of the 4 sections done. I left this one down for 2 reasons. I want to kind of show you my curl pattern, as well as show you how I make these little knots here, okay? And again, I want to clarify. I separated my hair into 4 sections first, and then I ran my hair under the water. And they were in knots just like this. I didn't undo the knots or anything because I was simply trying to get it wet enough to start this. Again, you don't want to do this on dry hair because you don't want this to dry on your hair. It's a great treatment, but you don't want to turn it into a nightmare by letting it all dry, because when it dries, it gets hard. So if you're using this as just a treatment for your hair, you can put it on a shower cap or a plastic bag so it'll stay wet and you can leave it in for a little bit, but I'm not doing all that. I'm just trying to wash my hair. So I hope you can see. This is my curl pattern. Now I'm showing it to you like this because the clay weighs it down. If I were to do a wash and go, it definitely would not be this stretched out. It would be much more shrunken. So I'll show you my curl pattern again once I do maybe like a wash and go. So this you can just kind of, you know, see the little curls. Okay. Alright, so and to put it in a knot, I just separate it into 2 sections and twist. Now if your hair is shorter, you can use like the little duck clips to put it in sections versus trying to twist it, because it may be hard to get the twist to stay if your hair is a little shorter. If your hair is longer, you may actually be able to just do 2 sections, 1 on each side of the head, versus trying to do you know, 4 sections. So just try it out, see what works best for you. So once I get through twisting, you know, twirl it around, and I just make a knot. Literally, you know, you just wrap it around and put it through the hole. And I do this because while I'm in the shower, I want to, since I'm going to work on 1 section at a time, I don't want it to come down. So while I'm in the shower, I'm going to rinse all of this out. Again, I'm going to work in sections. I'm going to start with the front. I'm going to rinse it out, and I'm going to detangle. Currently, I'm going to use 50/50 Giovanni's it's Giovanni's 50/50 Balance Conditioner. So I'm going to use that, and I finger detangle with that. I am not going to comb. Only time I comb, or if I do comb, I use a Denman brush. And that's only if I'm getting ready to protective style, or for some reason I have more shed hair than normal. But today I'm just going to I'm just going to finger detangle while I'm in the shower, and I'll come back once I'm done and let you know. Or maybe I'll make another video with what I'm going to do with my hair, which is a wash and go. So okay, so I'm back, and I detangled in the shower. I'm going to have to make a separate video on how to detangle because I can't really tell you. I'm just going to have to show you. Okay, so I slept with them in 4 big Bantu knots. I have a few more here because I was going to do something different but changed my mind. So I detangled again in 4 different sections, and I just slept with them like this. My hair is not 100% dry, which is okay because I'm just doing what you call a wash and go, but so it doesn't have to be completely dry, although it's not really a wash and go because you're doing all of this. But I don't like the typical wash and go because I feel like my hair gets so much more tangled wearing my hair out like that. So this is what I do. And I do use Eco Styler gel. I'm currently working on my own product, but since it's not ready, we'll use Eco Styler. Okay, section a piece of hair. I've already oiled my hair or moisturized it while I was in the shower last night, so I usually don't have to. If you want, you can add a little bit of oil to your ends just in case. I use coconut oil, so if it feels dry, just add a little bit. Okay, I get my Eco Styler and I use the olive oil one. I like the argan oil one. You get more shine, but it's harder to find that one for some reason in my area. But I just put it on. I start with the ends. I don't start at the top when I'm doing anything. So when you detangle, you start at the ends. When I'm pretty much doing anything, I start at my ends and I work my way up. Now, some people may use a Denman to run the product through, but I don't do all of that. I feel like for me it's unnecessary. And I don't believe in unnecessary combing of my hair. I don't have time for all that. I used to run the Denman through, but there's no need. Your curls kind of clump on their own anyway, so you don't have to. And I'm also going to show you, I want to show you my shrinkage as well. It's real, y'all. I got a tangle. Okay, so I literally just run it through the hair. I don't shingle. A lot of people shingle it through. I used to do that. I don't do that as well anymore. I find that you just get your hand tangled in hair, and that's just, I don't have time, y'all. Okay, so you can see the length of my hair. And this is what I've already done. And this is not even 100% dry, so it may get shorter. So let's do it this way. I hope you can see that. This is my hair. This is a length check. So yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. I embrace my shrinkage. I don't mind. I know how long my hair is. I don't have to display it all the time to the world. But there are methods and ways to stretch out your hair. If you're, depending on what type of style that you're doing. So it depends on the look that you're going for. If I'm doing a wash and go, I don't mind my hair being shrunken up, because it shows your curl pattern. I'm sorry, I got a knot again, y'all. Which is why I don't shingle. I find that when I shingle, I get more knots in my hair and tangles. If I've already detangled the night before, I don't find the need to go back through my hair shingling. And I do finger detangle. Not sure if I mentioned that. Okay, so that is pretty much it. I just wanted to show you what I did. And as you can see, the curls kind of clump together. And I just separate them. And I run my fingers through over the clumped curl. Just to, you know, make sure there's, minimize the frizz. But like if you can see, they clump by themselves. I just let them clump and I separate them. Alright, so I'll be back with the finished product. Hello YouTube, it's Lady in Curls, and when I finished my wash and go, I said that I would come back and show the finished product. This is the finished product. I'm sorry, that's my phone, but don't be mad. It's not right away, like right after I did it. This is 8th day hair, but don't judge me. But it's still the finished product. It kind of looks the same. It just gets a little bit poofier. I would say it draws up a bit because I work out, so you know, you sweat and yeah. So this is it, guys. This is my wash and go. I'll turn around. Not sure what it looks like in the back, but whatever it looks like is okay with me. Okay. And that's it, guys. Wash and go. You can kind of see my curl pattern, and I told you it was going to draw up, right? Y'all see this? It barely touches anything. It covers my neck. That's about it. Alright, so that's it, guys. I'm out of here. That's the wash and go. Oh, I'm going to post a detangling tutorial soon, okay? I didn't forget. Alright, bye, guys. Until next time.